Okay, here is a brake bleeder pump from Harbor Freight, and had an idea of using this to make a vacuum chamber. Actually, I had bought something like this online before. It came with a plastic bell jar, and it came with one of these bleeder pumps, a vacuum pump, and not sure where it is right now. I figured this is only like $25, and actually they had a sale going, so it was $5 off, so it was like 17 something for all this wonderful stuff here. Okay, let's take a look at this. Here is the vacuum pump itself. Wow, this thing is looks like it's not so super great at going down very far in vacuum. Okay, well, there's a relief valve right there. Okay, so the other one that I got was much better at going down in vacuum. Okay, I thought it would come with a little vacuum chamber. Let's take a look here. Oh, look, it's got an O-ring on top. So this thing might hold the vacuum. Oh, it's got a bunch of vacuum parts in here. Okay. So I was thinking about maybe trying to make some vacuum tubes, or maybe freeze drying some stuff. Let's just take a look. We got some hoses here, and I guess we can put the hose over the end of this thing. This thing doesn't seem like it's pulling a very good vacuum though. I'll put the hose over the end of that and just see if this little chamber thing here that they sold, see if that actually can hold the vacuum. Okay, so I got the hose on there, and I'm going to put my finger over the end of that. Okay, looks like I'm able to pump that down. So looks like you can use this for a little vacuum chamber, although the vacuum's not so great. Let me just push the relief valve. I'm going to pull the hose off of this and just see what the ultimate pressure of this thing is. As I saw this thing got some reviews that were marginal. Huh. Okay. Let's take a look at what else we got in here. I would like to be able to maybe plug up the end of the vacuum. Oh, look at that. It's like a little suction cup. So you can use it for suctioning on things. Some different types of adapters, so you can maybe hook the hoses together. Just looking for a plug. They have a plug. Just dump this stuff out and see what we got here. It's got some wood-shaped things. Looks like the hose will fit onto those. And a barb, so you can hook a couple hoses together. I wonder, maybe I could just stick this on one side. I just want to seal up this vacuum and see how far I can pump it down, see what the ultimate pressure of this thing is. Let me just, oh wait, I have a piece of glass here. So we can, I guess, yeah, see it sucks onto the glass. So that glass will hold it in place. Oh, something fell down. Oh, it's that stupid, I guess it was a little spacer in there. Oh, look at that. I guess that spacer was getting in the way, because look, I'm down to, if this gauge is right, about 25 inches of mercury, and of course 30 inches is about perfect vacuum. So it's leaking up. Maybe it's all this garbage I have on the end, this little suction cup thing. Let me just leak it up, and I'll just put my finger on that end of it and see what kind of ultimate vacuum that I can get with this guy. Okay. Of course, it's a hand pump type thing. I think it's kind of similar to the other one. It becomes less efficient at pumping when the pressure is low. But we're below 25, so that's a fairly good vacuum. So maybe we can do some experiments with this. Should be interesting. Anyway, cheap vacuum pump for experiments from Harbor Freight. And I guess the pump is working. It's definitely sucking a vacuum. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so I had a bunch of drill bits here, and I figured that would be a good way to plug up. Just find a perfect size plug, since they have all these different diameters here, to plug up our vacuum chamber. And let's just test it out. Okay. We'll start pumping it down. Of course, the pump becomes less efficient at pumping, a lower vacuum, but it looks like we're able to get a pretty good vacuum, and it's holding vacuum. And so we might be able to do some interesting projects with our homemade vacuum chamber. Anyway, this is Dr. Janes, and thanks for watching.